before we get started, I do have one announcement. There is Clash of Clans gameplay going on the right, so tell me if it's a distraction. Comment that down below. If you love it, comment it down below, because I know there is a huge Clash of Clans update coming next month, and I think it would be really cool if I could play them both at the same time. Obviously, I'm not playing them both at the same time, but you can watch both of them while you're watching just one gameplay. So I think that'd be pretty cool, because I could be commenting on Clash Royale, and then you could also be looking at the new Clash of Clans update. But for now, you can just look at a couple attacks that I'm getting into, and yeah, comment your thoughts down below on that. Anyway, today's video is going to be about the graveyard poison with a mortar that has been seen by Pong TV. He actually made it onto TV Royale right here. There's YouTube Pong TV. I've been watching him since he had 18,000 subs, and now he's at almost 200,000. But anyway, let's get right into a challenge. We are 5-2 right now, so let's see if we can pick up some wins and stay alive. So I think we're going to start with our archers in the back, and I think we're going to have to... We may play our offensive mortar, but I think the mortar can also be used for defense, and the tornado can be used to clump everything next to each other. That way, either the knight or the baby dragon, the mortar or the baby dragon can snipe it off. He's going to drop a miner. We would have had it, but we dropped our knight on the wrong lane. That should be fine, because the baby dragon will clear up those minions, and the mortar should be on the tower pretty easily. He's going to log that, so the mortar will get off one more hit. We're going to distract the knight, and he's going to drop an inferno tower. So even though he just played all that stuff, we actually have over a 1,000 damage lead, and that's exactly how you want to get things going. Now, we're almost cycled down to our next mortar, and if we were, we could drop it kind of back, like right here, and the mortar would be able to snipe off the inferno tower, but I don't think that's very necessary right now. So we're just going to split our archers in the back again. He's going to drop a miner, so one archer will fire at it, and that's going to be enough. And yeah, I'm just going to drop my mortar right here. It will get a shot off on the inferno tower to ensure that the archers should stay alive, and hopefully get one hit onto the tower. We're going to drop our knight here, and hopefully we can start working our way into a graveyard push. Now, this guy does have a knight and an inferno tower, so I think that this guy also may be working on a graveyard push. I'm going to drop my baby dragon like this, and then I'm going to drop my goblin gang offensively right behind the knight. The knight will get off 2 shots onto the tower, and then the baby dragon will run and try and make its way over, but it will be stopped by the inferno tower. So overall, I think we are doing a really good job right now, and I think we're going to drop both archers in the same lane to try and work for a good push. We're going to ignore that miner, and we're going to drop our mortar right here. That way he can't get that and the tower. We're going to drop our knight right here. Graveyard going down, and with the mortar sniping it off, we should be able to drop a poison spell and take that tower very easily. So there goes the archer, there go a few skeletons, and yes, we did take out the tower. The mortar is there. We're going to drop our goblin gang, and that should really finish him off. It doesn't look like he has much of a chance. Just 30 seconds left. And so it looks like we're just going to drop our mortar. He has a rocket. I'm not exactly sure what this guy's clear win condition is, because he hasn't really been playing very well anyway. I'm just going to drop my goblin gang off in the middle, and then we will drop a graveyard spell. I don't think that this guy really has any chance. So, yeah, I think that's it. Poison spell going down. It's going to take out the few skeletons that have survived. And with 3 seconds left, I'm still kind of wondering what this guy's win condition really was, because he didn't even get off 1,000 damage onto a tower. I guess it was just a rocket cycle deck. If we just take a look at this right here. Yeah, oh no, he had the miner. Yeah, that's right. So it was basically just a miner rocket deck, which didn't work out very well for him. And now we're up against Chief Critolk, it looks like, from the Woodlands. Once again, both archers, one in each lane, just to defend. His musketeer is only a level 6, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe that will lead to his other cards being not as high leveled as well. Defensive mortar going to snipe off the musketeer. There's going to be a miner going down. Both towers will fire at that miner, and the mortar is not in range of the inferno tower. But as you can see, this guy's inferno tower is also a level 6, which means that we do have a slight level advantage. I'm just going to drop a goblin gang right now, just to prevent being stuck at max elixir, and he's going to zap that. So that's really fine, I don't care. We're just going to tornado everything over here. The spear goblins will die. It looks like everything else is also going to die. And the baby dragon going down the lane. That should be doing pretty good. I'm just going to drop a poison spell right here to help take care of that musketeer. The musketeer will die, and we're going to get off 250 damage onto the tower. If all else fails, just keep dropping those poison spells, and you should be okay. I wasn't expecting him to drop a miner there, so now it looks like we're going to do a counterattack with the mortar. And since I think he's going to drop a goblin... No, he's not. Wait, how? How is that possible? The Inferno Tower locked onto the mortar and not the knight or the archers. Kind of interesting. But 1 elixir skeletons, only level 7. Yeah, I don't really see a point in upgrading 1 elixir skeletons either. So I'm not sure if that will get any damage off. It probably would have gotten some damage off. So I'm just going to keep it safe. And it looks like we're just going to have to start dropping some poison spells. The musketeer is going to go in the other lane, so I don't really care about that. And it looks like we're actually going to have to... Oh, no. Goblin Gang, tornado, everything. That should all die. And the miner is there. Okay, so we did end up taking a little bit of damage, but I think that we should be getting ready for a nice graveyard push. I'm pretty sure this guy thinks that we're going to be dropping down a mortar. So that should be pretty good. We're going to drop a baby dragon. And yes, there goes the graveyard. There goes the poison spell. What did we get? The musketeer's out of the poison spell. That's dumb. But the knight is going to die. I'm just going to pull all the goblins into here. The musketeer will end up taking some damage. And we did get a lot of damage off, so that's pretty good. We nailed the prediction right there. There go the goblins. The goblin gang, that is. And they're going to finish off both musketeers, which is going to help us get into a nice counterattack right about now. There goes the graveyard. There goes the poison spell. We got a knight and some archers going down the lane with a tornado just to... Oh, yeah, we actually pulled the goblins in. And that will finish it off, everyone. Or not. 8 HP left. We only have 1 damage dealing spell. And I think, yeah, we're back to our poison spell, and that should be it. So both people that we faced just now just had their win conditions as the miner, and they both didn't win, so that's good. That's pretty good. I think we should get one more game underway. I'm pretty sure by now the Clash of Clans gameplay is almost over. I think it was about 8 minutes, and then after that, you can see a magical chest opening where the Clash of Clans is, and then it will just be Clash Royale for the last, minute of the video, I think. So, once again, we've been getting very lucky. We're going to split our archers in the middle. The starting hand, it can sometimes decide a game. I'm just going to go like this, and like this. He only has a level 6 Hog Rider, so that's good. It will be doing a little bit less damage. That should clear the skeleton army now that it has so few skeletons. And the goblins, some goblins have already been making it onto the tower. And in just 40 seconds, we already have a tower down. And he has a prince. Not exactly sure what he plans on doing with that prince. We're gonna bring all... No, that was a good goblin barrel placement, actually. He didn't know it, but this guy's a bandit as well. Goblin gang goes down, and the princess is going to get off a ton of damage, but that shouldn't be nearly as much damage as the entire tower that we've already taken out. So, a few skeletons left. I'm pretty sure maybe only 1 will make it to the tower. Oh, no, none, because... Wait, our king tower was awake. Oh, ha. I didn't even notice that, because the goblins, after I tornadoed the goblins, I went to see... the prince and the bandit, so I wasn't even paying attention that our king tower really was awake, and that's good. We are up a full tower, okay, just gonna go like that. All 3 towers should be firing at it, and that should just be it. Once again, when there are 2 towers firing on a goblin gang, it only does half the damage, so it's not nearly as worth it. So I'm just gonna drop both, or not. I was gonna drop both archers in the same lane. And with the bandit there, that should be it. It looks like we could just build up a push almost. And we're going to drop all the goblins in the same lane. And then we're going to go like this and like this. Maybe this guy's rage quit. I don't even know. No, skeleton army goes down. The princess goes down, so we're going to have to poison that. I don't care about the Hog Rider anymore because both towers are firing at it. Poison spell goes down. more goblins go down, and this could be a 3 crown right here. I don't think so though. All 3 of our towers are still alive, thanks to the king tower, and yeah, we're all still alive still. All right, how cool would that be? 3-0. That'd be pretty sick. Let's see. I think he could just zap that though. Bandit also not gonna get onto the tower, and with a poison spell, if he's gonna spell down a tower just to take 1 tower, I don't know. The Goblin Barrel isn't gonna make it in time, and that is it. 3-0 using a graveyard deck, and I don't even think I played the Mortar once that entire game. So sometimes the graveyards are win condition, sometimes it's the Mortar, and I think that's pretty cool. We are 1 crown away from our crown chest, and that is it, going 3-0 inside this video, guys. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about the extra gameplay and about this deck in general. We will see you in the next video.